Dragons, I'm Mr. Salerno, and this is Flame, and Dr. Monique made it. Wow, Dr. Monique, we're very happy you're on the show, and we want to welcome you to the News of Camelot. Today's Friday, December 9th, 2022. It has been a busy week, Flame. We're certainly glad we found you, and now we found Dr. Monique. Before we get going on our Friday show, let's hear what Yasmin has to say. Take it away, Yasmin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under all, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now let's pause for a moment of silence.
Well, way to work hard through that. That must have been very challenging, Yasmin, but we are so glad you led us in the Pledge of Allegiance and the moment of silence. Flame, the sun is going to rise today at 7:15 in the morning. Dr. Monique, you're not going to believe this. The sun is going to set at 4:47. Is that right? Is that possible? Flame, is that possible? What, you did some research? What did you find? Oh, look at the dragons. Look at this. Flame's right. Look, the sun sets at 4:47 a lot in December. That's neat stuff. It's almost like a pattern. All you first graders and second graders, look at that pattern. Oh, that is neat. Good stuff. Okay, Flame. Well, I guess you're right. We'll have to remember that for later shows. And speaking of remembering from later shows, Flame, we're in the final 8 of the World Cup. And last week, Dr. Monique, we did a quiz just to make sure the Dragons knew which continent each of the countries were from. And we had 14 teams last week, and then we had 2 more to make 16. But now we're down to the final 8, Dragons, the final 8. Look at this bracket. Here are the final 8 teams of the World Cup, and 2 games are being played today, and 2 games are being played tomorrow. And look, okay, so yeah, let's ask them, Flame. There are 3 continents that are represented here. With these 8 teams, there are 3 continents. Here are your choices. You can choose South America, you can choose Europe, or you could choose Africa. So those are the choices. We've narrowed it down to these 3 continents. So let's start with the first game that we have today, which is Croatia and Brazil. Which continent, Dr. Monique, is Croatia in? Bingo, Europe. Good, we got our first one. Croatia is in Europe. Where's Brazil, Flame? It has a green flag. You're green. Yes, you knew that. South America. Nice work. So now later today, we have the Netherlands. Okay, the Netherlands. Where's the Netherlands, Dr. Monique? Excellent. It's in Europe. Well done. And then Argentina, Flame. Flame, where's Argentina? Oh, very nice. South America again. So we've got 2 Europe and 2 South America. Let's swing around to where it says England, France. England, France. You've been to France, Dr. Monique. Where? That's right. It's in Europe. Excellent. And Dragons, participate with Flame here. England. England is in Europe. Oh, 2 countries from Europe. That is neat. A lot of Europe. And now we have our final game. We have Portugal and Morocco. Where is Morocco? Where is Morocco? Flame, you got it. You got it. Wow, we're on a roll. Morocco's in Africa. We remember that from their game with Spain. Yeah, so close to Spain. And then Portugal. Oh, Dr. Monique, we got them all. We got them all. Portugal is on the western side of Europe. We did it. So how many is that, Flame? That is 5 for Europe, 2 for South America, and 1 for Africa. Nice. So what do we not have? We do not have North America. We do not have Asia. We do not have Australia. And we don't have Antarctica. We knew that already. So neat. Hopefully you got some Dragons. We hope you're continuing to follow the World Cup. We have 1 more week of World Cup action. And if your team is still in it, we're happy for you. And if it's not, that's okay. There's always 4 years from now. Ta-ta! It's time for the birthday box. I'll be watching. Flame's going to be watching. Dr. Monique's going to be watching, right? And if you have a special birthday on World Cup weekend, that would be neat. And since there are games today and tomorrow, let's do birthdays today and tomorrow. Does that sound good, Flame? Let's do it. Okay, so today is the 9th. Today is the 9th, Dragon. So we have Max Lemus Hernandez. That is great. Happy birthday, Max, in 2nd grade. And we also have Kevin Moroska. Whoa, way to go, Kevin. Happy birthday to you in 4th grade. And then tomorrow, on the 10th, we have Adonai. Oh, happy birthday to Adonai in 6th grade. Nice job, Adonai. And Aaron. Yeah, Aaron in 4th grade. Aaron to win. Oh, good. It's Aaron's birthday. Nice job, kids. Now, I'm glad you mentioned that. Flame, we've got some photos of people that found you. We're still doing Where's Flame? Look at this one. Oh, good job, Elmer. Good job, Romeo, finding Flame in the Miss Vickers Learning headquarters. Nice job. And then here, Kiki, Keely, and Anthony, they found Flame, and he looks like he's got some color. Feeling like he's in the green zone. Oh, neat. Okay, nice job, kids. If there are more that you spot, feel free to let us know. You can either send them in on paper, you can take a photo. We will see if we can showcase those on the news. Oh, we've got some mail. Dr. Monique, we've got some mail. This says, Dear Flame, I love you and hope you have a great weekend. Fernanda, nice. Flame, Fernanda says, have a good weekend. I'm sure she wants you to have a good weekend too, Dr. Monique. Do not worry. Dear Flame, I love you. Michaela, hearts, minds, working together. Excellent and well said, Michaela. And then this says, oh, more from Michaela. See the goodness, be the goodness. With a hand print or a paw print. You gotta be able to see the goodness in everybody. Right, Dr. Monique? Oh, and now we've got a tasty fish sighting. It's a tasty fish sighting. This looks like it is a neat drawing. Dear Flame, I'd like to give a tasty fish to Ian Piccarilli in Miss Gagne's class for his joy-filled participation and willingness to serve not only his class, but all of 5th grade as he helps everyone in art this week. Thank you from Miss DeSoto. Miss DeSoto taking the time to acknowledge the goodness in Ian. Ian, way to step it up. And thank you, Miss DeSoto, for that excellent letter. Do you have any more mail, Dr. Mo? You hit it. Where did you hide? You hit it up here? Look at that, it blends in. Ha! Okay, and it's a new one, Dragons. It's a new one, so if it's frozen, Gert, and it's slow, Gert, it must be from Miss Flaherty. That's pretty neat that you hit it. I don't know why you would hide it up there, but I'm glad we found it. Let's see. Dear Flame, I want to take this opportunity to thank all of the students that helped me this week. It can be quite a challenge to speak when you are losing your voice. But not only were students kind and supportive, but they took the time to help me communicate to others, to listen extra carefully, and to be the goodness when it might have been a challenge. Thank you, Dragons. It means a lot to me and your teachers when you support others when they need it the most. Lots of love, Miss Flaherty. Miss Flaherty, persevering, tough week, but students were there for Miss Flaherty, and she just wants to say, here's a frozen yogurt box, and I just want to appreciate everything that you do supporting me, maybe when I was going through some struggles, or maybe when I needed you to do something just because I couldn't get there all the way. Way to go, kids. Way to step it up. That's how you become the goodness, and that's how our community gets stronger because of kids like you. So, on behalf of Flame, and on behalf of Dr. Monique, I'm Mr. Salerno. Enjoy your weekend, Dragons. See the goodness, be the goodness, and we can't wait to see you next week. Thanks, everyone.